It's your girl, Taylor Rose, and we're back with the new episode of your favorite podcast, The Shark in the Fish Tank. I got my co-host with me.
FL00R Shaker, what's popping?
And you know the vibe, so let's get into it. What's up, Flo Shaker?
What's up? It's been a while, man. We haven't recorded in a while, man. How you guys doing?
Man, I'm doing good. What you been up to, though?
Hey, same old shit, just rocking the clubs and shit, just turning everybody up. You know, just getting right with the businesses and stuff like that, What's up with you?
I'm doing the same thing, focus on my real estate and my freedom of school, so that's pretty much what's going on. I see you got your duplex going.
Everything's going good, man. Everything's going good. Dealing with a couple things, but, ain't nothing but a little few bumps and stuff like that. Side I can get right with, but everything's going good, thankfully, How's school going?
It's going good. I'm in my last semester, so then I'll be entering into my, back into my major. So I'm super excited about that to go ahead and get it done.
Hell yeah.
Let's get her done. Get it out of here.
Hey, we ain't slacking on these things, man. We got the ball rolling. It's 2024.
Yeah.
It's that motherfucking Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's that Kobe.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
it definitely is.
You gotta get right. You know what I'm saying? We had Jordan year last year, now it's Kobe year. Now we gotta get this shit going,
I call it my golden year. You see, I got golden year.
I can see that, girl. You see on that gold.
Come on, it's my golden year, and this bitch 24 carry. The 24 year is my 20K. I gotta make it profitable. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we touched a lot of money. Now it's time to make a lot of investments. To see what we can really do, You
gotta think about what's going on in the next 10, 20 years. There's a lot of shit going on in this world, so we gotta make sure that we securing our bag and we created safety nets. Don't forget that's that money. You know what I'm saying? That bank ain't gonna do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta invest that bread. You feel me?
Definitely.
You gotta get that shit rolling, because in the next 10, 20 years, you don't know where you're gonna be at. So that's the first thing you gotta have on top of your mindset. Where I'm gonna put this money at? What's gonna grow for me? So
hell yeah, I'm with you when you're right. So tell me a little bit, how was your experience after shooting the podcast? And we became celebrities.
Low key. Man, everywhere I was walking, like, yo, you that dude on the podcast?
Yeah, I literally became the podcast girl.
Yeah, I be watching that podcast. Like, I didn't even look at it like that at first.
Me neither.
I was just like, yo, we just recording content. You know what I'm saying? But
it went crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We started getting vibes off that. People on the comments. Talking shit too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so if y'all want to be featured on our podcast, let us know. We're trying to get the shocks to the motherfucking building on all platforms.
All the shocks.
Definitely.
Try to get them in, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But it's definitely dope, you know what I'm saying? I have random ass people just coming up to me like, yo, I like what y'all doing. I like the podcast. Like, y'all gotta keep going. So that's why we back.
And come back. More unapologetic opinion.
Hey.
My mouth has no filter. I'm gonna try to work on it.
Make sure y'all subscribe though. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all sharing.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe. Y'all got some shit to say. Drop it in the comments. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just say what you gotta say. You feel me? We want everybody active. We want everybody.
We do. And our people on the show, they be clapping back.
Yeah.
They be having something to say. Sure. They be. We have real feedback. Like, they be recognize something to say. Like,
no bots.
A certain topic.
Yeah, ain't no bots.
They be dragging us through the mud. We did so good last season. Hey. We even got our own new studio underway. We sitting in it right now. It's under construction.
It's still under construction, but we gonna
Shark in the Fish Tank Studios. It's gonna be lit in the motherfucking city this year. I'm telling you, it's the golden year. We going crazy.
We bring you different vibes, different content. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a table and shit. Have some drinking games. Have a whole bunch of shit. Y'all stay tuned. So what do you think about all that bullshit that's going on with Diddy?
Man,
that's
yes.
Man, I think that's a little bit dark.
Nah, that nigga did it.
Oh my God.
He did it. This is the only thing I can say. This is what I don't like about it. I don't like how people only wanted to come forward when the personal gain wasn't in their personal gain.
True.
So the one informal employee, pretty much, all that shit is sick and corrupt, just to say that.
Yeah.
All this dicks and that, that's a little too much. Then you got Stevie J, then you got Cuban Gooding Jr.
Yeah, it's a whole lot to deal with.
It's gonna bring down an empire of people, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like, oh boy, you know, he came forward. He wanted to hop on the bandwagon of everybody else that was, you know, pretty much not getting what they wanted. He didn't get his 50,000, which I feel like Diddy is crazy as fuck. Yeah. You should have paid the man when you know you doing this sick, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people have orgies all the time. That's a real life thing.
Especially when you're on his level.
Yeah.
When you're on his level.
But even if you're on a broke level, sex orgies are a thing.
True, it's part of life.
It's part of
that lifestyle that the
society.
That
little shrine type of, if that's how you float in your boat, like that's how you swing it. Yeah. It's swingers. Swingers are really real. Like,
you gotta make sure shit's right.
Right. But when you got motherfuckers that you got doing the Love album and shit like that for you, and you ain't paying this man for what the fuck he feel like he's worth.
I believe it's crazy you come out with an album called Love after all.
Love, my nigga said love.
Crazy.
Love on campus.
That is crazy. But hey, he get baited up from all angles. Cause it's not just those accusations going on with this girl, but you know it's a lot more than that. You know, about the whole Biggie situation, the whole Pac situation. So there's just it's so much to it. So it's like what's really real, like. There's just so much shit on the plate right now. He
shouldn't go back. I feel like they shouldn't go back to Big and Pac because it's already a nigga taking the blame for that. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But I feel like what's going on current, like, yeah, it is wrong. Now,
but that was the build-up. That was like the build-up from there.
No, Cassie was the build-up from it. When Cassie left, Cassie had that lawsuit waiting. He should have just cleared Cassie, bitch. If you was able,
that's what
Miami said. Yeah, Miami said, and this she was fucking with this man probably in 2-3 months. She became a millionaire just off of Diddy's bitch giving her fucking up. So if you can give a bitch a motherfucking what is called not alimony, allowance. If you can get this bitch an allowance, you could have paid Cassie an easy 2-5 mil.
Yeah,
easy. Go ahead, go back and enjoy your life. Cause it's bitches out here that's willing to suck dick. It's bitches out here willing to fuck, willing to treat. It's so many bitches willing to do anything for fame that you ain't gotta pull teeth to get this shit done. You know what I'm trying to say? But I think that's what make it the freak show when the bitches all squirming. You see what Catboy said when that bitch was squirming in there? He had clutching on your car. He was a squirmy fish. So I guess that was bitches ass willing. But
hey man, at the end of the day, I think it's a lost case.
But do you think Young Miami wrong for taking the money, fucking with Diddy?
Oh, this shit wrong.
I don't think that bitch wrong either. Get it while you live. Shit.
Get your money, baby.
Yeah, get that shit while you live. Cause that millions don't come around the dollar but dozen. You're not going to take the average person to make the $1 million working every day.
Hey, you got to take the opportunity what's on the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when it came from that household name like Diddy. It was just that opportunity you had to take. Now, whatever happened after, then, you know, all right, bet. But you think that's a downfall for the city girls? What's going on with the city girls?
I mean,
you think they separating because of, you know, certain situations that happen on that?
You gotta live up to that. You gotta live up to the name. You a motherfucking city girl.
Yeah, true.
So, bitch, if I'm one of the men on this motherfucking nigga, that's that city girl shit. Even if you think it's, my girl said, even if you think it's not city girl shit, I'm a city girl, bitch.
Facts.
Second verse. So you hating asshole. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with what she's doing because her image is city girl, scamming niggas, tricking niggas, getting big baller dick niggas. Like that's a city girl.
City girl.
If he ain't paying what he weighed, it's not a city girl. That's like a country girl. You motherfuckers, we on Alabama.
Keep your ass there.
That ain't what she said. Fuck these niggas. Fuck the grass, put the red and rank, and put somebody's son to make it bling bling. She trying to get the biggest bag, and he's spinning. He's spinning it. If you go back and listen to all their music, they telling you what a city girl consists of. You know what I'm trying to say? Even though it's an image that they portrayed and put on, but they really live in that shit, and she gotta live up to her name. But you a city girl, so you gotta get what you can. And when that shit run out, bitch, if P. Diddy's on the chopping block, he done chopped his motherfucking self. She ain't do that shit, bitch. Nobody tell you to do these freak out, bitch. I was just dealt. Yeah. I'm sure she was amazed. That's why I do think it do look like, you know, city girls are separating, because if I'm your friend and I don't condone a certain activity, it should be okay for me to sit on the sideline and not partaking in what you got going on.
I think
That don't make me not your friend, and that don't make me not a city girl. Because bitch, city girl is my title, because that's my job. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, just because you a rapper don't mean you don't got no job, bitch. City girl, that's my job, to be a city girl. When I'm on stage, bitch, I'm a city girl. When I'm at home, bitch, I'm motherfucking Carisha and motherfucking Jatavia, bitch.
You still a city girl, though.
You on and off 9.
On and off,
I'm home. I wanna kick back and chill.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, I don't think that should break the group.
Hopefully it don't, you know what I'm saying? I just been seeing them dropping differently, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not.
But it's good though, cause you gotta think.
But it is good, they both.
When JT was in prison, Miami, she had her own run.
She was holding it up.
So she did her part. When everybody was saying my young Miami couldn't rap, she stood in the paint for that shit, and she showed everybody, bitch, I can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? With JT, but without. So it is okay for JT to get her own couple of M's and do it, cause she really the real rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? She really know how to do that shit, but she just do hers in a different way. And she even said to herself, like, what's for Carisha ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I got my own personality, my own thing. Don't mean that we not a group. And I feel like that's what's wrong with the industry. Like, they'll get groups and they'll try to tear them down and make them work against each other. We want to hit the city girls, bitch. We don't want to we want to hit them on their features and shit, but we don't want to see them by this stuff. We want that city girl shit. That's like
with the industry.
Yeah, that's the hottest group since TLC and motherfucking Destiny Child.
Facts.
Millennium.
They ain't gonna see no other.
Nah.
They ain't gonna see no other for a while.
That's a one in a lifetime. You can't. It's a certain groups you can't duplicate. It's like you can't remake Jagged Edge.
Yeah, but
you can't remake Boys II Men.
I mean, at that point, you don't even see boy bands no more.
You can't make motherfucking.
You don't see none of them groups no more. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, music is not what it was before either. You know what I'm saying? Like people just trying to get that one hit TikTok record, you know what I'm saying, that are gonna get them a little bag and they out. Like, there's not even no more timeless music being made.
But that's because that's what society making. Social media making.
That's what society.
TikTok, your son gotta pop on TikTok before the label even say, bitch, you got a hit. Which how many motherfuckers can't rap any fucking ways? They didn't let me be the fucking kid out, because I'll tell you as the truth, bitch. That shit is trash.
I feel like there's really no more talent in music, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that still got their shit going on, you know what I'm saying? But just like, when it comes to like making music itself, I just feel like there's really not that much effort put into it, because they're just busy chasing a record to actually pop and become popular just because you hit it 20 seconds, 30 seconds on TikTok that people can make a dance out of, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? They're not really putting no effort into it. They're really not making that one record that's going to be timeless that you can hear later on 20, 30 years from now.
Yeah.
It's a record that's going to be hot for the summer, and that's it. It's gone.
But I feel like the timeless music come with R&B. I feel like it ain't really like no, I guess because you could say it's timeless rap, but I feel like that was like Lil Wayne, Birdman, you know, even 50 Cent, man. Like, bitch, you hear that shit, it's motherfucking Rich Homie Quan, even fucking Lucci, like.
Even Lucci right there.
It's crazy, like, the shit, it's like, if I was a rapper and I got money, bitch, I would fuck the streets, bitch. I'm not gonna be out here trying to be gang banging on no motherfucking banking. Bitch, all you gonna get is a bunk and a punk, bitch. And you're gonna be gone.
And that's all to all the upcoming rappers too, that especially here in the city too, that just been there locked up left and right and got at it, you know what I'm saying, and can really make it out. But they just busy in the streets still. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave that shit for.
Cause these niggas ain't really making no money for real. They just they spending it all on the look and not the motherfucking record.
Keeping up with the Jones.
They keeping up with the goddamn Joneses. They trying to have all the Lucci, Gooey Prada, all that shit on, and they can't afford the fucking studio sessions. They make it fucking, they gotta go to TikTok and make the music trillion.
That should always be the big homie too. You know what I'm saying? Big homie should always just make sure he's straight. You feel me? Make sure the studio time is on point. Make sure he's moving on point. You know what I'm saying? But.
And then you know when I say too,
that.
And I think it's lack of education.
It's lack of education.
I think people don't know, like, it's actually college curriculums and, you know what I'm saying, that you can take to learn about the industry of music, and you can learn about how to do business management. Like, these niggas don't know how to manage their money. So it's kind of like you get lost in letting somebody else be responsible for your finances, and you don't know if you get robbed or not. So when you might have made $10,000 on the show, and you not getting the money, Cause they already done spent the money. Now they trying to hope your other show come through to place back the money that they already spent on you. You get what I'm trying to say?
That's that whole independent shit, man. Going independent is what fucking it up. Cause there's a lot of rappers that are not educated about it. You know what I'm saying? So they going down under with it.
Yeah.
Thinking that they gonna make a penny out of it. Really, they're just paying back expenses.
Exactly.
You know, so.
How you feel about you seen that topic with the girl and she was mad? She was like, yo, you know, my dude hit me up and he cashed out me, say, look, babe, I'm gonna send you some lunch money. And when she opened up the cash out, it was $30. And she
That was her dude, or was that the side piece?
Nah, she said, well, from the video, she said it was her dude. She said, my nigga hit me up. He said,
that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga she was fucking with, he sent her $30 for lunch. But she like, nigga, it should have been $100. Like,
you still gonna eat good with $30? Stop fucking playing.
So is she tripping or she tripping?
She tripping because that $30 could become $100 tomorrow. That $100 can become a little band next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, if I send you $30 in the next second, like, why you tripping, baby? Let's just go get you something to eat. You hungry? Go get you something to eat. Maybe I'll send you a little bit more later. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop tripping. Y'all tripping over some dumb shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you really mad about it, get your own fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Get your own motherfucking money. Stop worrying about what the fuck he's sending you. He sent you something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm sending you something, he sent you something. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, bitch, it just shows that you got poor eating habits. Because why do you want to eat $100 steak?
Facts.
At 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, you supposed to be going to Fresh Kitchen, get you a $20 bowl, load that bitch up with your motherfucking water soda on the side.
Yeah.
You know, you supposed to be trying to eat healthy at lunchtime. I see if he said, babe, here come dinner, here come $30. Now it's like, what the fuck we gonna eat at dinner for $30? You know what I'm saying? Like, unless we going to calculate, you know. I guess that goes to that list of restaurants. Olive Garden and all that. You're going to Olive Garden for dinner, you know. But see,
you still gonna eat less than 30?
we ain't eating less than 30 though. Me and my dude, when we go out to eat, nigga, we gonna spend about 100.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause he gonna order about 3 meals. I'm gonna order about 2 meals.
So I walk out the door, it's 300.
Yeah, definitely. So that's more fitting for dinner. You know what I'm saying? If I open my cash out and he said, oh, I sent you dinner. And it's $30.
That's different.
That's different.
I can't do that. I can't do shit with that.
Now you be mad. You get what I'm trying to say? Cause that's like half the bill. Cause you know, you go to dinner, it's like $70.
Yeah,
Folks. I went to Debonair's downtown, bitch. I got a soup and a fucking salmon. I said, well, what the hell? I said, this is the only place my man can take me. $70.
I ain't never been.
It's nice as hell in there. It's nice. You gotta go check it out. Y'all go check out Debonair's downtown Orlando. It's a nice, grown and sexy vibe. If you trying to get you some nice
drinks, cash app for more than 30 for that though.
More than 30 on Snapchat.
Hey, but if you on the go, a little 30 piece, you should go eat something with that.
Man, that hoe was trying to go something crazy.
Doing too much.
Ocean air. She wanted the raw oysters, not the cooked ones from
I say you shit no more after that. Stop that.
Bitch, I send that whole lunch, bitch. Ungrateful ass bitch. Yeah. How do you feel about the country songs that Beyonce is producing? Do you feel like it's even country at all? Have you heard it?
I think that's just like following the wave right now. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to create something out of nothing, basically. You know, like at the end of the day, she what, from Houston?
She from Houston, but
from Houston, so she has a little background.
She got the background, but that's just like me saying I'm from Houston, but I'm going to Orlando my whole life.
But
and I don't want to be
the woman has
a Texan.
So much records.
I just feel like you done. I feel like
it's to the point that you want to do something different.
Nah, bitch, you just came back out.
But she didn't need to come back out.
She do need to come back out because the Beehives wants it.
Of course,
but we don't want you to come back out after you did this whole renaissance.
And she's had that.
You want this transcend. Yeah. We want Lemonade Beyonce bad. Like we don't want this ain't tested, and you don't sound country.
I just feel like
you sound like Beyonce.
I just feel like when you come back out from after so long of just being on top and just being lonely at the top, like it doesn't even matter no more what you put out. Like you just put this shit out. Just
you heard what he said.
Like the same thing with Wayne. Wayne hasn't hit.
But did you hear what he said?
Like you know what I'm saying?
He said at the top it's just us, nigga. We gotta stay at the top. You cannot be coming out with your cowboy boots on and you don't sound like no country, no living country. I want her to say,
Wait.
this ain't Texas.
Country
This
the
ain't
way.
old, and I want her to sound like a bitch down by the river called a
What that
Hank.
name? Morgan's son, and I forgot his name. Morgan's son. It's a wave right now. Country shit is a wave.
It is a wave,
So
but-
she's just following the wave.
But she don't got the. I need the accent. If she give me the accent, I'll round of applause it. But for you to sound like Beyonce, like the regular Beyonce, and you just
Beyonce,
using
you doing that.
the birthrights of Texas as you being a country singer, it ain't fucking working for me. And I'm a fucking Beyonce fan. I love this bitch. But when you right, and when you wrong, you wrong. You did that ass wrong, Beyonce. You need to fucking put the accent the same way when you did that song with Shakira, and bitch, you had the Spanish accent.
Yeah, the Spanish accent.
I'm gonna need the country one, bitch. Not this.
You hear her on now. You fact that
This ain't, I need her. This ain't Texas. This ain't hold on, bitch. I need her. I need the country motherfucking accent right now today.
Hey, you better put on them boots correctly.
And I like Miss B. You the baddest bitch out there. Don't let the
Like I said, man, she's been on top for so long. I feel like it doesn't even matter no more. It
yeah.
don't matter no more.
It's like everything she do is like go.
Yeah, regardless, it's gonna be gold. Whether she has her fans or not, she's creating new fans by jumping into a different genre. Like it's gonna go regardless.
Yeah. Do you think it was?
I just don't personally fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't personally fuck with the record. But
Do you think it was appropriate for her husband to like after all these years to now stand up after
he should have
like
been done that.
everybody's taking a stand?
Yeah, he should have been done that before Kanye. He should have been done that before Kanye.
Kanye is a different type of motherfucker.
He is, but I feel
Kanye is so unfiltered.
I feel
It's
like Kanye's the reason why everybody's standing up now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Jay-Z should have been done that way before Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Because Jay-Z been in the game a little bit longer than Kanye.
Yeah.
So he's already known the in and outs out of what the industry brings to the table and shit like that. So he should have been brought that out, you know, to the fucking TV, to the cameras, and let them know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
But do you think that would have cost him some of his success if he would have did it years ago?
I don't think so. You know, it's crazy that Miami's doing a curfew. They're charging parking $100 right now to park up anywhere, and they're basically stopping the spring breakers from pulling up. You know what I'm saying, and enjoying themselves. But at the same time, I get it. They was wilding out. You know what I'm saying? It's just causing mayhem. Like,
You know what's so
I
crazy?
don't understand it. Like, go and enjoy yourself. Like, you in Miami, bitch. Like,
I've
enjoy
never
yourself.
been to Black Beach Week in Miami.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a big thing. Like, okay, so back
Well,
in
the
the
way you
day,
named it, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was just spring break in Miami.
it's like Black Beach Week. Like, it's the shit. Like, ass and titties, like, bitches walking, tricks and whole. Like, if it's an a la carte of selling pussy. It's like, it's like a la carte of selling pussy. Like, when I tell you, that was like, and I never went down there. I was too young, you know what I'm saying? So, when you grow up and you hear all you know, bitch, man, we finna go to Black Beach Week. People loading up 10 cars, 20 cars deep. They slide in Miami 3 hours away. It's crazy. Nothing but drugs, hoes. It's a scandal out there.
See, that's like I said. I just didn't know it was called that. I thought it was just like we going to spring break.
It's
and
spring
Miami
break.
turn the fuck up. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
it was
Like,
Black Beach Week. Like, that's when all... So, originally, I guess it was supposed to be like, well, all the colleges supposed to come.
like back like MTV. Like MTV first started out there. Like they used to have concerts. And
Yeah, they used to have concerts and stuff like that. I feel like it's not as regulated how it used to be, and it's not as fun. It kind of like when that, like, what was that one drug, bath salt? Yeah. Okay, it took a turn when bath salt came about. Yeah. People was getting on bath salt, blacking out, causing, killing people, doing all this crazy stuff. Miami is a lit ass city, so it's always more shit. But you gotta think, they're putting a lot of money into like Biscayne and what's this, Brickell, and all that. So it's like more of the millionaires. It ain't that hood shit no more. It ain't the rappers, the Trick Daddy Dollars. It's not them niggas out there no more making it what Miami used to be. So it's like now it's like on some type of shit like we're trying to protect our investment. You know what I'm saying? When y'all leave, they ain't cleaning this shit up. They ain't cleaning none of it up. Then people ODing on drugs, but people always did that. It's just social media is a thing now. Now you got the cell phones running around.
Doing it for the content.
Now you can see, now you can really see what Black Beach Week is. So it's like, well, we can't stop.
It got worse.
It got worse. So now it's like, we don't need the news to show us what Black Beach Week is. If we want to show grandma rolling down the Black Beach Week or Spring Black Week, they got the Frat Brothers, the Keggers, the beer bongs. You can't show that shit no more because now you got Tony with his iPhone.
Yeah.
This bitch getting low.
Yeah,
she twerking on the phone.
That bitch over.
You can't hide that no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now it's like we want millionaires, we want the celebrities, we want everybody in the industry to make Miami the staple, which it costs millions to live on that beach side.
Yeah, it's retarded.
You know what I'm saying? Now we got y'all young lit ass kids coming down. You know what I'm saying? I was in fucking Miami for Memorial Weekend one year, sitting in a whole shootout.
That's crazy. That's wild as fuck.
Literally, like, celebrities came and shot that bitch up. I was in the fucking restaurant.
Honestly, when I go to Miami, I go party in Wynwood now. I go to Wynwood.
Wynwood?
Yeah, I go to Wynwood. I go to Wynwood.
No, I ain't never even heard of it.
Yeah, Wynwood is fire. So, like, it's like an art district. You know what I'm saying? Like,
like where they do Art Basel and stuff?
Yeah, that's where they do that.
Okay.
So it's like,
you over there with the bougie.
On every block, there's like a whole bunch of clubs and bars, just all fucking whole bunch of people walking in the street. It's just like how South Beach used to be, but it's like more like city-like type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but you got different clubs and bars to pick and choose from. They got art all over the place. So it's dope. You know what I'm saying? And it's more cleaner. You're more safer. You know, obviously. You got to shit. Every city got its bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Especially you involving liquor and clubs, right? Shit like that. But it's a dope spot to fucking party at. And I'd rather party in Wynwood.
So where you think you should take it if it ain't gonna be in Miami? What should they take? Spring break weekend.
Where they take it at?
No, what should they take? Or what other city would you pick for them to take it in?
Bring back the Daytona.
Look, since Mello had it, Mello fucked that up.
That shit was wild as fuck.
They raided that shit too. That's why that shit.
That was the first and last one.
That wasn't the first one. They used to do black. They used to do. See, that's Bike Week.
Yeah, the Bike Week shit.
But it's also like Spring Bling. So that Daytona shit was called Spring Bling.
Spring Bling.
And it had the black college.
Where else when they do that in Florida?
They probably didn't go to Panama City.
I ain't never been to all that.
Panama, that's like probably the best one.
Yeah.
The beaches, they say it be lit in Panama.
I think just bring the party to the sandbanks. Bring the party to the sandbanks where you ain't gotta deal with the businesses and the clubs and all that shit. You gonna deal with the water cops though.
Yeah.
You gonna deal with the water cops. But it's more regulated.
And I feel like it's like more back then. It used to be more old school like.
Yeah, and now
cat be coming, do brown hair, well, bitches was like, it wasn't all that killing shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Now you step on the beach shoes, a bitch want to blow your brains out. You know what I'm saying?
All that bullshit shit is what.
Yeah, y'all niggas emotional. Bullshit said it.
All that emotional shit. It's too emotional shit going on. You know what I'm saying? No one's having fun no more. Hell yeah.
Y'all don't know how to live. Y'all can't never have nothing.
Yeah.
You can't have
shit.
I want to just give a big shout out to my girl Roxy, Big Roxy. She made the fucking podcast go viral, man.
Because of that shit, we've been booming.
We was on the map. She put us on the map. I mean, when my girl said, I got a list of a whole bunch of girls that don't need to be working here. People got mad.
They got mad. They got
upset.
Yeah, some backfires on that shit, but you know. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Controversy gonna do it.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes a bitch need to know like you ain't.
And she was keeping it real.
Yeah, she was. Some people don't make the claim, but because you know something, we live in a world, you know, and everybody. I just want to disclaim, everybody is that girl in their own little world. But sometimes in the flesh. You're really not that girl.
You really ain't that.
And you be having them bitches be too cocky and too arrogant.
That nigga, baby. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Y'all, you ain't that boy, and you ain't that girl. You a twirl.
You get lost in the twirl.
They be lost in the sauce. They be lost in it. Bitches put on the coat and feel like they done dollars. So it's like. You know, to each his own, but my girl was keeping that shit at 100.
After 100.
And we love you for that, Big Rossi. So shout out to you,
We're going to keep it 100 on this show. We're gonna bring you more guests. We're going to bring you more shocks. We're going to bring you more shocks to the city. We're even going to get different people from in the country. We're going to get different people in the country come on the episodes, and we're going to talk about real shit. We're going to keep it 100. what I'm saying? Your boy Floor Shaker.
Yes,
Rose.
Rose.
You gonna keep it 100 for you all day, baby. Let's go.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We will be featured on all platforms.